Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to make a video about Iit Jam 2024 exam paper and related to its cutoff. So first of all, I just want to tell you one thing that I am not well experienced in this field. It is not a coaching institute or something like that I can predict much. So I don't have lots of data so that I can predict it well. So I have talked with some students and I have taken their opinion, their reviews regarding the exam, and based on that judgment, I just want to make this video. Okay, so maybe I am right or maybe I am wrong, but but I think whatever it will not fluctuate so much whatever I am going to tell in this video. Okay, so let's start. So the important thing is that this year definitely better. Sorry, this year definitely paper is tough. Okay, so this year definitely paper is tough. There is no there is no issue. Okay, this year definitely paper is tough, and not only tough, it is even tougher than 2022 also. Okay, 2022-21. Okay, so that's why cutoff will be less. That is definitely true. And also marks that that the least marks to get at least one IIT, that will be also less. So let's start. Let's see what is going to happen. So first thing is that, say MCQ 1. Okay, this one is doable problem. This one is doable problem. So okay, this is a mistake. So this one is doable problem. It's easy. This one is not so easy. So I'm just going to give some idea that most of the students who are going to get a IIT, their point of view. Okay, so again, this one is easy. I mean doable, not easy in the sense it is doable. Okay, and most of the students can do was actually preparing well. Uh, These one I have not solved yet. Okay, so I just see the paper because I am now very busy during in my coursework. So I just saw the paper and just do some rough. I have not do exactly, but I'll not tell that this is easy or not. Okay, but might be. Okay, the question number 5, this one is easy. If you know the application of Shiloh's theorem, then it is very easy. Question number 6, if you know the property of the multiplicative group under multiplication modulo, and this one is also easy. Easy, I mean easy in the sense is not for easy to everyone. Okay, so first of all, I'm in this video I'm just going to tell uh, this one is for those who are going to get at least one IIT. Okay, I mean whose rank is around 500. For them this is easy. I'm going to tell. Okay, it's not easy. Easy means it's not easy, or doable means it's not easy to everyone. Okay, so this is important. This is important to know that I'm going to make this video. I mean just ensure that these problems are doable problems. By attempting these problems you can get at least one right. Okay, this one, question number 7, it's doable. Doable because if you know the property of Sn, then you can do that. Question number 8. Okay, so question number 8 is not actually easy. It is actually a tough problem, but maybe some students uh, are actually going to, I mean they attempt it correctly because of just uh, giving tukka. Okay, so C and D is easy to discard, but option A and B is not straightforward. That the order of G is necessarily even. It's true. It is the correct statement, but to prove it is not so easy. So I don't think that everybody will going to happen. Sorry, everybody is going to attempt this question. Okay, question number 9 is doable, but I've seen that some students did mistakes to understand that what want to mean the question in the option Q. Uh, option P is easy, but option Q is not so easy. So this and this is not doable. Question number 10, most of the students will leave it. So I think that out of this 10 question, okay, out of this 10 question, 5 to 6 questions is very good if you do it correctly. Okay, so 5 to 6 questions is very good attempt. If you score more, that is definitely very good. But I think overall average students who are at least for who are getting near about 500 600 rank, 5 to 6 questions is I think really good attempt. uh, then then come to the MCQ2 question number 11. This one is doable if you know the properties of AN, SN, how the elements looks like. Then question number 12, it is not easy. It is not easy problem. It's a good problem. Okay, it's not easy. Okay, question number 13. This one is actually not easy, but even if you don't know the argument, you can do it by just, if you have intuition, then you can solve this problem. But I don't think it's doable to everyone. So many students will not going to attempt. So I don't think it's so. So this one I okay. 14 is easy one. This one is easy. Just application of comparison test. Okay, just an application of comparison test. It is easy. Uh, okay, easy. I mean, most of the students can solve this problem. Question number 15. This is not easy. It is doable, but if you know some result regarding this, then you can directly solve it. Because I think some problem related, this same type of problem comes in some pre-IQ of CSI and net. So, but if you want to do it, if you just computed it and then want to argue, then it at least takes 8 to 10 minutes. So I will say it is doable, but not so easy. Okay, so I just give a question mark for it because it's doable, but not for everyone. This one is a good question. I don't think it's doable for everyone. This one is good question. This one most of the students will leave because you can do it. It's doable, but it's very lengthy. So most of the students will leave it. So okay, this one is one of the easy question. Easy in the sense doable question. Okay. Question number 90, it is also doable, but there is so it's minimum, then sign, and also there is some greatest integer function. So most of the students maybe leave it. It's not easy to do for everyone. Okay, so just give it the cross. This one is also lots of logs is there. I don't think that it is it's doable, but I don't think that it's doable for everyone. So just skip this. Okay. So okay. This one is doable. 21. This one is also doable. This one I was heard that the problem it comes in the integration. Okay, so it's not doable for everyone. Okay. This one is doable, but I think many students might not attempt this one. Okay, this was not doable for everyone. This one, okay, fine question. You just need to solve the ODE, and this is straightforward ODE. If your X is there, so straightforward ODE. This one is not also because I think there is some issue with most of the students can't solve this problem or something. I've heard this might be an empty or something like that. I haven't even solved it, but let's see. So I think this one is okay, and this one is difficult. I mean, very tough. Tough means it's like one of the nicest question. And this one is also nice problem. Tough because so intuition, lots of intuition needs to do. It's not straightforward. This one was okay, fine one. So that means uh, question 30, then question 26, then question 24, question 22, 21, 18, 10, 14, 11. Okay, so in this section I think uh, 7 to 8 questions is very fine. So I think it is 6 for most of the students. It is fine to attempt 6 questions at least, because there is a negative mark, and also like definitely some students will do silly mistakes. Okay, so it's not easy to handle the pressure during the exam. I also know, because even if the last year the paper was comparatively very easy, then also I did lots of mistakes even if I'm well prepared. So it's part of exam. It's difficult to manage that time. I know. So that is fine. Okay. So I think 6 questions, attempting 6 questions is fine from this section. 6 to 7 questions. Okay. Um, okay. So go to the next section. So I'll so most of the students are not going to attempt MSQ now, because MSQ is difficult to get a full marks, because you need to attempt all the correct, you need to do correctly all the options. So I first move to NAT section, and then I'll do this section. Okay, so NAT. Okay, in NAT section. Okay, let's come. In NAT section, I think so it's not so. So at least question 42 is okay. 43 I think okay. Okay, 44 is not easy, because you need to find, it's a lengthy problem, lengthy one. If you do some mistakes in when calculating, then it is very difficult, lengthy one. 45 easy one. Like 46 needs some intuition, but I don't think that is doable for everyone. Okay, 47 is a lengthy one also may be difficult. I've done it. So 48 is also, 48 is, I think it's fine, but then also mm, I don't think it's very easy to do everyone. But okay, so let's take it. And 49, it's a lengthy one, because but it's doable but lengthy one. Again, similarly 50 is doable but lengthy one. So I think in this section, 4 questions, attempting 4 to 5 questions is very fine. 4 to 5 questions is very fine, because uh, it's time taking, really time taking. So I think correctly attempting 4 to 5 questions during the exam pressure is, I think it's a very good. I don't think it's very easy to everyone to solve this. Okay, so 4 to 5. Now, question number 51. But then also it's like you will need to find some solution, and it's not straightforward. Okay, but let's say it's 52 is not like it's tough thing. I don't think it's tough, but okay, it's not doable for everyone. And 53, I've heard that's the issue of doing mm, solving the problem during integration. Similar reason in 54 also, but 55 it's actually easy one. Easy one in the sense you just need to do some sandwich argument. 1/3 is the correct answer. Okay, so 55 is okay. 56 is very lengthy, very lengthy, very lengthy. 57 is okay, but I don't think it's so easy. Mm, okay, 58. Most of the students will leave it after seeing this, because lots of like it's a lengthy. You want to read, then think, then do. 59 is also lengthy, very lengthy. 60 is also not so easy. So lengthy and not so easy. 59 also. So in this section also, I think 3 questions, maximum 3 questions doing correctly is very good. 3 to 4 questions. Okay, 4 questions doing correctly is very good. So so now come to the section number say MSQ. Okay, MSQ section. So MSQ section, what I have seen that there is some problems where at least one option is there which is not so easy. So that's why it is very difficult for most of the students to score here. Okay, so this one, this one actually option D is false. Okay, option D is actually false. When I was seeing, like, I thought that okay, option D might be true, but actually not. Option D may not be true. There is some counter example you can manipulate. You have to manipulate it, but it's tricky. But I don't think it's everyone do it. Other three options you can do it. It's the easy one, but option D, most of the students will attempt that option D is correct, but it's not so. Okay, uh, 32 is doable problem. Okay, 32 is doable problem. 33 is a straightforward problem. I don't I don't say that it's easy to everyone, but I think that those were because some similar type of questions comes in 2023 also. There is a problem related to this, right? So it's easy. 34 is very nice one because very conceptual problem. At least option out of option C and D. So here option D and B will be correct, uh, but it's difficult to argue option D because you need to not difficult. You need to it's the application of intermediate value theorem, but not straightforward. So I don't think it's everyone. 35 is not like it's not so easy also. But again, you can just maybe or may not be able to everyone. But the issue is that I've heard that so since the NAT sections is coming difficult, so I just want to mention one thing. So since the NAT sections is coming difficult, so most of the students are scoring from NAT section because of the applied part uh, because the IT Jam experience is not possible for everyone to read book and think everything very well because it's time because most of the students are preparing for 8 to 10 months so it is difficult to within that time read everything very well, solve problems and these things. So from the questions that comes from pure mathematics, if it is very conceptual, then it is difficult to attend for most of the students. So the students were actually getting IIT except the topper ones. So most of the students are scoring from NAT section, applied sections very well because they are doing very well these parts. But this year, this is not going to happen. That's why I think everything will be different. And also, the students got stuck during solving the problems in NAT section. So that's why it will affect in MSQ section also because students wants to leave MSQ section because MSQ section is if you know all the answers correct, then you can solve. So each question takes at least 7 to 8 minutes. You have to read it, you have to read each and every options properly, you have to think it, and then you have to attempt. If you have any confusion between at least one or two options, then also you might not uh, get correct answer. So that is difficult. So that's why I don't think that is easy to everyone. This one, option A is easy, option D is easy to argue, option B is easy, but option C, this is not so trivial. But so I just again give the question marks. It's not. I don't think everyone can attempt this. Uh, okay, so 37. This is not this. I think everyone may not attempt. Okay, if you know the property of a column space row space, then fine. But okay, let's see. It's maybe uh, I can give a tick mark here. Uh, 38. Almost all the students will be going to leave. Which is very lengthy. Seems to be very lengthy. It's not. 39 is also, I don't think it's very easy. 40, if you know the if you know the property of this group, then you can solve it, but I don't think everyone know the property of this group. If you don't know the property of this group, it is difficult to do. Okay, so option A and option D you can directly do, but option B and C you need some requirement. So either you need some analysis argument. If you have read this from any book, then it is fine. uh, but I don't think it's everyone can do it. So okay, so three questions. Okay, three questions is very fine. Attempt from here, 3 to 4. So so that means that means 5 to 6 from MCQ, uh, 7 to 8 from MCQ. Two, not seven, it is 6 to 8. MSQ is 3 to 4, NAT is 3, 4, NAT 2, 3 to 4. Then how much? So you will get 5 to 6 here, get 12 to 16 here, 6 to 8 here, 3 to 4 here, 6 to 8 here. So here if I add is 32, and if I add this is 12, 20, 20, 42. Okay, 32 I don't think it's a very good marks actually. So I thought ki 28 to 30, probably this is around 550 rank, 500 rank. Okay, so 30 plus, if you are getting 30 plus, then I hope that it is you will be definitely under 500. 28 to 30, I think it will be around 550. At, I mean, it's very bad, then it is 600 maybe, not definitely not less than that. So my so I thought that 28 is here about 500. Okay, then uh, then 35 is actually 270 around. 35 is actually 270 or 250 around. 40 40 plus is definitely around 100. Okay, 100, 120 or something like that. 45 under 50 or around 50, 50 maybe 60 like that. 45, 50 plus, 50 plus, my prediction is 50 plus in this paper. So I think at least under 15, and I think 60, around 60 marks there will be a one. Then also it is difficult to do, but okay, let's say I think there will be some students who is very good, very, they are preparing for many years, maybe 2 or 3 years. Okay, there are some students who are preparing for 2 years or more than that. And I know that then also it is difficult because the paper is not so doable in the sense that uh, like it's lengthy. Most of the questions is lengthy, so even if you are a good student, if the paper is lengthy, it is not easy to do during the exam. And also whatever I have counted, I don't take anything that you are not doing any mistakes, that will not happen. I mean, even if I was doing some very silly and easy mistakes, so it is part of exam. So that's why I think I think it will be lesser than that. Okay, 28 if you get, then it definitely is 500. It's definitely will get. The cutoff I think cutoff. Sorry, cutoff for this. Okay, I think 18 to 20, so let's see, it is 20 approx, 20 to 21 maximum. I think it's not so, but maximum. But the thing is that there will be a small zone near about it, this 20 to 25, that will be very very dense, very dense. Maybe 500, 700 students will be there, or maybe 1000 students will be there under like 20 to 25, uh, mm, like the lots of students will be there, so that's why it is difficult. But that is the thing that I hope is like 30 is a very good score here. 28 plus, 28 plus is actually a good score in this paper to get at least one IIT. uh, and you can make the estimate according to the other category. I'm talking about general category, so you can make an estimate of of the other category. So I can predict it well, but I hope this might be true. uh, I'll try to upload some solution video later because now I am very busy in my course, and also Also, so for applied questions, it is difficult to solve now. So the paper is very, and also there is no question. I have not seen at least one question which is just if you just see you can solve it. Every year there is some one or two questions is there. If you just see you can solve. Like last year there was a problem that which of the following order group is always cyclic. There is a prime number is there. Also it was like 6, 7, 8. This was the type of option. So like it's a very trivial question, available for everyone. But this year there is no question that I can just see and attempt, and so that's why it is unexpected papers. It is difficult to solve during the exam time. I agree that there will be some problem which you can solve now because if you have time. But then also, I think this attempt is very good attempt. So 28 plus is a good marks actually. Okay. So again, I just want to tell this is completely my own estimation. Okay, this might not be, um, I mean, this might not be actually true, but but I hope this will be true. So around 60 marks, 60 plus marks in this paper during the exam. I'm just talking about during the exam time is like it's a very good, very good. I don't think it's so for year one. I think it will be less than 60, but I just think okay, it's around 60 might be maximum. Okay, okay, thank you. Uh, so that is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any official answer yet. There might be some MT. I just give this idea without MT. Okay, so if there is MTA, so marks will be greater than that. So cutoff will be around 20, 20 to 21 maximum, maybe 18 to 20 around that, and other things are going to be like this. Okay, okay. So thank you. Okay, I hope uh, that this is a very. I hope that this might be true. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, thank you.